Hello, and welcome to the first Let's Play. This is also where we get to pick our first game. Now, I decided to do Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories first because I've been putting this one off for a while. I am using a basic Visual Boy Advanced emulator. Should be working pretty good for me. I have the sound muted because my sound is really laggy whenever I'm recording. And it just makes it easier for everyone. You'll also notice that I tend to use a lot of button pressing. This is my personal file. We'll just use file 2 for this one. I'm going to skip through the cutscenes because I'm not sure how much time we have. I hope that doesn't bother anybody. Isn't it funny watching everything in super fast motion? Because the intro cutscenes really... You learn all this in Kingdom Hearts 1. You actually see most of this happen. So I'm going to assume that you don't need to see it at the really slow rate that it is. That being said, it's still going slow enough that you can see everything without having to see every little thing. Make any sense? But, alright, now that the actual game's here, let's start playing. The king? The king? Yeah, I think. You think? Well, I kind of think so too. Are you guys kidding? I'm thinking that too. God, it just shows you how much. These guys could have avoided the entire troubles of this game by, you know, following common sense. You know? Yeah, I hate all the blah 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 talky. Once we actually get into gameplay, I'll probably be a lot more useful with my random talking. But here's something that I hate about Castle Oblivion. You have all these nice weapons, but according to the rules you can't use them. And you're about to find out why. The moment you step foot in the castle, you forget every spell and ability you know. In this place, to find is to lose, and to lose is to find. It's a very good riddle. I like the idea. But they kind of went overboard, you know? I mean, I can understand forgetting all the abilities, but it gets to the point where you can't even use a weapon. And you'll see how you do fight in a minute. That's if you've never played this before. Now, the good thing about this is this can be used for the PlayStation, but I wouldn't recommend it. Now, yep, we get a card that... Hey, it's Traverse Town. A card that says Traverse Town. That's pretty cool. What's it gonna do? Oh, he vanished! Don't you love it when they just vanish out of nowhere? No. God, sarcasm is imminent today. Yeah, here's the, looks like the door led to a Traverse Town. Oh, an illusion. My bad. We think we're in Traverse Town. Oh, where's Donald and Goofy? Finally, we got rid of them! Yes, we finally got rid of Donald and Goofy. If you're like me, walking through Kingdom Hearts, part of you just wanted to grab your Keyblade and smack him upside the head. Alright, showing you how to do combat. Yeah, here's how you fight. Yeah, control pad to move. Duh. Cards you pick up are added to the stock of your deck. And that's how you use a friend. Everything in the castle is ruled by cards. Alright, think then move. Yeah, now it's going to teach you the cool trick of keeping cards, even though when you use them they disappear. This game's really tricky. I really don't have too much to say. I'm just going to keep bashing at him to get this tutorial over with. Because I absolutely hated the tutorials of this game. Yep, hold down the A button to reload cards. Now, each time you do it, the longer they take. You can cycle through the cards. You can also slate them, but that comes in later. Now, we don't have any enemy cards, but they want to show you where they are. Enemy cards, they're good for giving you extra abilities. Aw, man, they're back. But, yeah, blah, 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 yakety, yakety, schmackety. Their clothes change. Huh. Alright. Now here's where people go and open their big mouths. Sora can't do anything without our help. Ironically, I got more done in Destiny Islands by myself than I did with them tagging along. I always tried to get rid of these guys. That's why in Kingdom Hearts 2 I was glad that, spoiler alert, they let you actually have a Final Fantasy character in your party. And he was an actually decent Final Fantasy character. It wasn't like that Tidus or any other stupid Final Fantasy characters. There's a long list that I could go down. Almost any character from Final Fantasy 8, a lot of the characters from 10, 10-2, that's just the entire game back, but that's a Final Fantasy rant, and I'll do that on another day. Yeah, you smack a door to make a card appear, blah blah blah. Select a card. We will select Moments Reprise because that's the only card we can use. And we'll walk in, save, and that will be it for this Let's Play. Now the sign appears saying that we are in Traverse Town. Go figure. Climb the ladder. Walk up to the save point. Save right there. And have fun, guys.